Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter at Columbia Road and Geneva Ave. Boston police respond to multiple shots fired. It's like one person injured. They also responded to a motor vehicle accident. Not too sure if the accident is involving the shots fired or not, but they notified all available units to respond down here. They went out citywide, so scouring the area for the suspect now. So they want Columbia Road blocked off. Columbia Road is partially blocked off. They might take the whole street. This happened about maybe 20 minutes ago. Actually, maybe earlier than that.
Get any EMTs responding to the scene. Columbia and Devon is where they can meet me, and I'll start taking rapids for witnesses from that location.
Take a quick walk over. We're not going to go on the scene, but we'll stay on the median. You can take a walk down the Devon Street, see what's down there as well.
Heavy wagon coming.
Look at that, all blocked off. Take a ride down to Devon Street where all the activity's taking place. See what they got going on down there. Let's see if we can give a little ride down there. Bear with me on my skills. I'm not too good on the pedaling skills, but do the best we can.
That Jake unit, what was your call sign again?
This is where all the police activity is going on down here where they had the shots fired. So let's see if they got the whole street blocked off. All the detectives are down there, so we only can go so far. Another unit responding to the scene.
Man, EDT, meet at 902 Columbia. Meet the 902 by Columbia and Devon.
There's all the activity down here, so see what we got going on. Be advised to activate all citywide EDT, so everybody's gonna be responding from all over the district. Allegedly, there's two individuals on the back of a motor scooter that they're looking for, so we'll check it out and see. We'll check it out.
Nothing but pink shorts
This is about the far as you can get right here. I can't go any further.
Can we have more units head over to 148 Geneva? Go to around the corner, we'll be up there.
It's like 10:05 is in the sky. More units responding.
Go leaving 148. 148 Geneva. Yeah, out in front of there, we're wondering which way they went after. He's wearing a medical mask too, he's in a group.
Take a quick walk over by the line to see what they have over there.
What's their direction? What's their direction on 148 Geneva? We're at the train station. They get us to some trees. We can't really see, but it was going like back out away from.
You see a lot of police activity. They stopped the key buses from coming down Columbia Road and whatnot. It's okay. It's all good. This is Boston Police. You're where you're housing? You're with Boston Police? Well, I know the routine, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the routine. Well, I let Boston enforce that. I won't let housing enforce that.
Ruiz, mind telling them that you can...
He's trying to tell me as long as I'm in the line, across the line, I'm fine, right? Yeah, it's okay. Stop giving directives, man. You know, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Please don't do that. Man, you're housing police, right? Okay, so where's the housing around here?
There's housing all over the city.
But where's housing right here? Just keep in mind, I know you're superintendent, so I'll give him a call later on.
What's the superintendent? What's his name?
I know his name. Trust me, I know exactly who he is. I talked to him before.
Have the Bravo 9.
Well, when I give him a phone call, we'll find out if I know him or not. All right.
He's on a prison shot call.
So you guys come up there harassing people all the time, man. Boston police never had a problem with me. This guy coming up here, telling me there's housing around. Where's the housing at? I don't see no Boston housing around here. Where you see housing at? See a school over there.
Supervisor will see next door to 7.
Now, the guy trying to give narratives that he shouldn't be given. Just so you guys know, I met the housing. I met the chief of housing. I had a good pleasant talk with him, so he knows exactly who I am.
I'll call you down. 0426.
So Boston police have a chaotic scene over here where they had multiple shots fired. One person injured, taken to a local hospital. Allegedly, there was 2 individuals on the back of a scooter that gave shots over here. This is right by a school, just so you guys know. I believe that's the Frederick. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the Frederick school. I think that's the Frederick. Well, we'll find out. Right in front of a school zone. In the school zone, I should say.
Echo 516, what's your message? Echo 516, can you say that call for the shot?
This is too early in the evening to be having this stuff going on. Way too early in the morning, evening. What's up, Billy? How you doing, buddy? Get a car coming out the opposite direction there.
95.
And I try to give everybody respect. I mean,
He's gotta get back to his
Signing officers to go by, stay in front of 5 Wyola. We have our officers stand in front of 5 Wyola. You have the Bravo 431 and 30.
Channel 5 is the first on the scene, looks like.
32, I got it.
Hey, you don't know who I am, but I'll tell you who I am later on. Like, I don't disrespect people, but don't give me directives that are not true either. Yeah, you can't go in there right now. That's just so you know, he's housing. Boston police gotta take those directives. I would have told you that, but you gotta ask one of those guys.
But you know, he asked her.
No, she's not the scribe. There's a scribe that has to take everybody's name, and right now it's too much activity going on right now. Yeah, so once they get all situated, then they can bring you down there. Right now they can't. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours the most. Yeah. All right, just so you know. So they're in pursuit of a individual on a moped. So supposedly he could possibly be a suspect. Not sure. They're going on the Harry side, I believe.
We're going to push this line to the back from Ceylon and Columbia. So we're going to start pulling cars on the outbound side of Columbia.
So they're pushing it back to...
again, Ceylon and Columbia.
They're pushing it back to Ceylon and Columbia. So they're pushing it down further. Pushing down by the bridge. Ceylon is down by the bridge where the bridge is. So they can push that scene all the way down. They're going to turn all those cars around and send them down to Ceylon, the different direction. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. On vacation? I hear you. It's a good thing, man. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody deserves a vacation. I always say Boston police don't get paid enough to do the work that they do. And if you see all the work that they do, I'm talking about all the work, not half the work. They got a lot of stuff they deal with, and mostly depressed people. They're the first on scene to all the shootings and stabbings. Any suicide attempt, they're usually the first one there. And they never get the credit when they're saving people, like pulling them out of windows and off of ledges and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of stuff that they do. Hopefully somebody can put a video together to see all the stuff that they do, so you get to see what they actually do. Just so you guys know, this is the secondary level of the crime scene. The primary level is that first level where the officer just came to the tape. Now they have a scribe. Without giving out too much police work, they have a scribe that has to take your name, information, and police officer's name, information, whoever goes in that crime scene. So when the detectives pull the report later on, they want to know who and what was in that crime scene. So this is a more serious crime scene where they involve a scribe. Most crime scenes, they don't really have a scribe. So that gives you kind of level of activity that's going on right now. There's more to it than that, but I don't want to give out all the full details of what they do and how they do it. That's basic information. So 10:05 is the first to arrive next to me. I got that a little bit before 10:05, but they do have the helicopter in the sky. To give you an idea how many helicopters are in the sky, let me spin around and show you. As you can see all those helicopters. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 up there. I don't know if you guys. It's not going to pick you up with the sun, but to give you an idea what they have up there. They just came across the wire. As soon as they came across the wire, they sent the helicopters over there like right away.
So we look good at Ceylon and Columbia. Do we have someone at Quincy and Columbia at this time? 3445 Senator. I have that, and I believe a Harry unit will leave the Bravo unit at PMC with the victim. Do we have that call sign?
Got another.
Thank you very much.
You going all the way in? You going all the way in? Or you going all the way in? Go ahead, man. You got it.
Devon and Columbia for transit.
So Devon, Columbia, Brunswick, Columbia, Ceylon and Columbia. All that's got another one coming in. That's
Columbia and Devon for transit. Sorry, we have it.
so there's gonna be a lot of heavy hitters coming down here, come from headquarters. So just stand by. The police commissioner should show up. Hopefully he does to show his concerns. But if he doesn't, we understand. Other than that, you know, early morning shooting, or I can't say morning, early afternoon shooting. Just when the schools were letting out, pretty much.
I don't know how many witnesses do we have checked out to headquarters.
Just when the schools were letting out. I'm assuming all the kids are out of school. That there's nobody inside school at this time, but that's only an assumption.
Right now, I have at least 5 to 6 witnesses. Several more need to be transported. That's a rough estimate right now.
So this is pretty busy. It's gonna last a couple of hours. Get a helicopter up there.
Alright, one more traffic request.
Another one.
At Isabel and Columbia Road outbound.
I can't get that one. There we go. Another one.
Turn around, alright? Nothing up this way.
Right there. So they're up there. They're all up there. Everybody's responding from all over the district, so just bear with them as they come in. Got the crime scene truck coming through. I don't know if he's coming all the way through, Billy. That truck right there. He might be. I don't know if he's coming all the way through. If it is, we're going to have to do a step in drag.
Interville and Columbia.
They might pull him through later. The crime scene response has arrived, just so you know. They came from headquarters, so they are here. Crime scene response have arrived. EDTs are on site too. So everybody's here. Like I said, this had to happen just before like 5:45 or something like that. Somewhere around that time. I don't get the exact time on it, but it was somewhere around 5:40, 5:45, maybe a little sooner.
380 Chopper Ave for
So all the local media has just been notified of that, so they're making their way over here. So you'll see them. This may be the staging point right here. Yeah, this might be the staging point for them. Guys in the crime scene. Now you got to get his name and his. Just step on it, man. Just don't even lift it up. Step on it. It's easy to step on it. There you go. What's up, man? I seen you the other day.
I see you all the time.
What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? I tried to be. I just see him on another car the other day. Good officer, though. Very good officer.
Any officer standing by with the witness can let me know their location. Any officer standing with the witness with the 902 know which location.
So this may last several hours.
902, can we identify one of the EDTs to start making their way for that transport?
I'm not going to give the information, but I heard he was, pretty rough situation there.
Kilo 104, Devon and Columbia.
Well, we're not going to say that either, because that hasn't been released to the media, so I'm not going to release nothing that hasn't been released to the media.
Disregard Kilo 102, let's take that. Take me off that Devon and Columbia. What's your call sign?
They're calling, this crosses between two districts as well, just so you guys know. So you got area C11, you got B2.
All witnesses, please transport. Minus separate all witnesses. Take that second witness at Columbia Devon.
Hey, how do you get down here so fast? You must have been in the area.
It's down in Madison.
On Madison Square, okay. Because I was like, how do you get down here so quick? That's a pretty good ride too, though. Mr. Felipe, how are you, sir? How you been, man? Look like you losing a little weight there. What's going on? You trimming up? Looking good, man. Looking good.
Copy that.
So this is something that's something got to be addressed before the summertime. I think it's a little too late for that now, but it's out of control. It's definitely out of control. Now, Boston police have been given orders not to chase scooters with people on the back with guns. So I don't know how the mayor plans to address those issues. So they have quite a few people from, a couple of people from public relations. You got a few homicide detectives over there that I know who they are. Regular local detectives, crime scene investigators, and a lot of beat officers. So that's what we have right now. So this whole area is gonna be pretty much a hot zone for quite a while. Sure. Oh, you could have moved it. I wouldn't have got mad at you. Let me get my my mobile out the way there. Watch your back there. So Boston police got a pretty tough scene here. Just 1 hour into the shift change. So they just changed shift. And now they got to deal with this kind of stuff going on. They pulled a lot of resources from over the district just to they're still looking for the suspects on the moped that were last seen on, I think, on Hamilton Street, I believe it was. What's going on, Captain? Feeling good today or not too good? This is one of those, I don't know how would you prevent it at this point. It got so out of hand.
I can't miss you, huh?
Huh?
I can't miss you, huh?
Only when I'm sleeping.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. I think it was cat naps. I know. I kind of slowed down a little bit though.
The last one I saw was a car accident.
I do remember the accident. Yeah.
Not the one accident.
Oh yeah. That was one too. I try to get to some. I can't get them all, but I get as much as I can. Can't be greedy, right? So all the detectives are arriving. Got a Boston EMS ambulance over there making a U-turn. They had to divert them. lot of these officers, some of these officers just came out with the last academy, or the academy before that one. So it's either the last one or the one before that one. I think they put another, what was it, 150 the last class, or 200 I think it was, somewhere around there. But a lot of these young officers that you see on the street now are the last two academies that graduated. The older ones either retired or just taking it easy. So I guess they still got kids inside the Frederick, they're saying.
They're in the unit that's assistant with assistance. We get the kids out of the pilot school.
So allegedly they still got kids inside the school, probably in lockdown mode. You know, you're right. You know, you're pretty much right in front of the school. There's no, can't get any closer than that.
Harry 445. Adam 4 to fire left. 3445. If you have one more service car available at Columbia Quincy, traffic gets pretty backed up at that intersection.
So Columbia Road is going to be a pretty hot spot for the next few hours anyway. They got both sides of Columbia Road blocked off. And this is right at the middle of rush hour. So imagine how the other part of the city is going to look, all that traffic being diverted. They got something else going on. Came across one of the radios.
Harry 902 is K9 still on scene. We still have a K9 on scene. 560, I'm searching right now.
There's two different channels going on, but something just came across another one of the channels.
41, right where the accident took place.
Just took off. They got two different things going on, different channels. So Boston Police got something else going on as well. I'm not sure if they're chasing after a suspect or what. That's not on a winter transport. Harry 22, So if you was on the other side, then as close as you would get would be Ceylon Street, because they moved the currency down to Ceylon and Hamilton. That'd probably be the closest you'd be able to get on that side anyway. So this is probably a better vantage point than they have down there.
Devon, if it's me, just started black jacket. What number, Devon?
So I guess somebody discarded a jacket on Devon Street.
A black jacket discarded at 7 Devon.
My MPT is down. What address is that on your cottage?
So like I said, this is an early afternoon shooting. Looks like serious injuries. Not too sure of all the details.
Real party, standing 5-2-30. Red jeans, no shirt. What part of a male party with no shirt has a knife? That's correct. No shirt, red pants, knife in his right hand. Standing field positive.
Bringing out the K9. So this is pretty much what the summer is going to look like. You know, this is going to be the signature of the summer.
Bravo 913. Bravo 913. On the way I have the traffic post at Columbia Road in Geneva on the C11 side. Well, you just over at Columbia Geneva. Do we have any over at Columbia Geneva? Traffic.
The car's just waiting. The car doesn't know which way to go. It's kind of just sitting at the stop sign. But they got a red light. Oh, I don't know. Let them do what they're doing.
Area 14-6, I'm here with the 436.
Alpha 102, ending mileage 56361.
17. Can you just let the PTA buses know about Columbia?
on the opposite side of the street there. You guys might want to stop that traffic so those cars can come down. Come on off the side of the street. You don't have to. It's only be safe to do it so they don't hit nobody. But they're gonna definitely hit somebody coming down the wrong side of the street like that. They come down at full force too.
Roads empty. 111 or around the corner.
I don't know if he's going all the way. Maybe.
Yeah, do we have any available service units left in the EDCs that can give us a hand with a witness?
No, it's the 411, I can handle that.
We're in Columbia and Wyola, where are they?
You got too much stuff on you, man. That's too much weight.
Victor 985. Victor 985. Sir, can I trouble you for 9 number?
She's gonna deliver she's gonna deliver some food, so she's gonna do a good job.
My number is 2304. Every 755. 755. Every 426. Every 426. Every 426. Every 426.
Starting to gather a pretty good sized crowd in the background, so everybody that's getting off of work is stopping to see what's going on.
Panic alarm 156 Washington Street.
Out of all that footage that you're getting, how much will they put on the air? Not even.
I send it back to them.
And they just chop it up and send it how they want to send it?
They're sending a reporter down here, so they'll end up using that in a helicopter
Oh, okay.
later on, I think.
They probably use the helicopter footage as breaking news, and then a little ground footage that you put up there.
I think so.
They gotta give you more credit, man. You're weaving through traffic and all that stuff, man. That's not cool. They tell them if you need somebody to vote for you, I'll vote for you. So tell me to raise. Tell them Nez Porter seen you first on scene. It's happening.
Nothing.
All right. I can't get on the other side unless I go all the way around, but if I go on the other side, you see like the same amount of police cars you see up here, you see down on the other side. There's police on both sides of Columbia Road. This side here as well, if I can spin around and show you. This cruises like the whole stretch of Columbia Road here. Give you an example of like what they have. So this goes all the way down to Geneva. All the cruises that are they got Geneva and Columbia Road blocked off. They got about 3 canines down here. Everybody's out there doing their little skits. They got like I don't know where a lot of people probably put it on Facebook. Some people put their videos on Facebook. Some people put them on Twitter. Different media outlets to use. This is what we have so far. Like, look like multiple shots fired. One person struck. Pretty serious. Allegedly, there's 2 people on a black scooter that took off. They may have took off towards Brunswick Street, but we're not too sure in the direction.
Harry 902. Harry 902. We're going to maintain most of this perimeter between Bravo and Harry units. I have several EDTs that are going to clear the scene and make themselves available on for calls on the list.
525, what's your call?
I don't mind waiting.
This could be the district attorney coming down here. Usually he drives this kind of SUV, so we'll see if that's Kevin Hayden or not. Usually he drives this kind of black SUV. Him and I think one other person that drives that. He's way in the back down there, so we'll find out when he comes down here. It may or may not be him, but we'll find out when he gets down here.
Harry 202, you already on it.
So the choppers took off. They
Harry 202 will preempt and put you back on. Delta 411. Delta 411. Yep. Adam Roberts, headquarters, ending mileage 52263. No, it's 1808. Kilo 104 will be available for calls on channel 6. Copy.
Tango Sierra 8, can you take me off at the bedroom?
Knowledge.
That's actually the police commissioner. That's who that is.
You have a good evening.
Get the commissioner coming out. You might want to get that footage, him walking through. You must get him while he's there. Grab before you leave, right? You get the police commissioner showing up. Always got to help with your fellow cameraman.
Harry 436 and 26, you guys close. Harry 436. 36. Are you clear or are you on that incident on Columbia? Columbia at Columbia and Geneva traffic.
So the police commissioner has arrived on scene.
Are you on the incident? Where are you stationed? Columbia, Geneva with 436.
Now you can leave. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Charlie 411.
411.
5 police history for a B&E report. Caller says his house was broken into within the last 3 days.
You send it down.
Charlie 411, call. Charlie 411, 5 police history for a B&E report.
I guess we'll hang around for a little bit. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Right now, this gonna be processing the scene. If anybody makes a statement, or if, I don't know if the commissioner.
787 more issues.
I'm not too sure if he's gonna make a statement or not. But if anybody from public relations make a statement or so, we'll see if we can document that as well. Right now, this is gonna be processing the scene, which may take a few hours. We'll go from there.
431.
So they're gonna move this back to Stanwood. So they're gonna move. We gotta block off Brunswick Street too. Then if you're going to Devon Street, if you're gonna do that. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but they say they're gonna push back the crime scenes. So we'll see how far they move it back, if they do move it back. They want to do a line search, so they're gonna move this this area back. We'll see how they do that. They might have to block off Devon Street from the other way. We'll see how that plays out. Watch and observe. That's all we can do.
Story department store, type 1 construction, up and going.
So I guess they're gonna push the crime scene back from here. But I'm not too sure how they're gonna push it. We'll see how they do it in a second. It'll be interesting because a lot of traffic.
All the way back up to Stanwood.
I gotta. No, somebody messing with you. You know I'm only messing with you. I gotta kind of be sarcastic every once in a while. But yeah, I heard him on the radio. I just want to see how he's gonna do it. How he's gonna push it back. So they're gonna push it back to Stanwood. A lot of people when they come from school or not.
Her daughter was assaulted by a roommate's friend at that location.
Be careful.
Still calls coming in. EMS also going to be attached to respond. At one point, there was a call that was placed for a female that was utilizing the restroom.
So they're gonna push the.
108 North.
I guess they're gonna push all these cars back to Stanwood. We'll see how they do that.
Get to work. Get to work.
So they're gonna push it. That's gonna kind of well. I guess they got to clear the whole street then on both sides to clear it from Stanwood. We'll see how they do that. So far, they haven't really pushed it back to Stanwood, but they said they are going to push it back to Stanwood.
Officer Lima 411. 411, you clear?
Sir.
Alright, take a ride by Codman Square at the Walgreens 585 Wash. See if anyone wants to file some type of report. Apparently they've been having issues with kids coming in stealing, possibly causing problems.
Got it.
Firearms answering.
Kilo 104 will be available.
Let the company just report all this trees blocking the road at Ring Road.
That was a Kilo 104? That's correct.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. They figured out somehow if they're gonna do it. They may not even do it at all. So far, they didn't do anything. So. But I said block both sides. You can block one side.
Blocking the roadway. Ring Road is Boylston Street, 1825.
They said they're gonna push it back to. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I guess he's trying to. I guess he's trying to move people off the sidewalk, but that's gonna be. Pretty tough task.
I got you, Cliff. I'm gonna send down this call in Andrew Square, depending on the board, see if anyone flags you down for the arrival.
With the patient, update for EMS, 90-year-old female with a fever of 103.
Colorado County with
Charlie
the
421.
90-year-old female, fever of 103. Well, up to EMS.
Sure, can you do a call back for me? I'm in the area.
Alright guys, we'll hang tight until anything else comes up. Right now it's just, they're just documenting what they got to document. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you guys.
Bravo 930.
8182, you in Hyde Park? Radio 8182, monitoring. Radio 8182, you still monitoring?
You ran out of tape? That's not cool. Wow. Say they gotta go back and get some more crime scene tape. They ran out of tape. Oh, now you're causing a crime scene. You gotta get a document. They can't make your job any easier, huh?
No, because I wasn't on a call. And then when I heard person shot, I didn't.